Wow. Who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here in all of places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Saiyan City, appointed by Queen Himamiko herself.
That part is, since that wolf's female, it's probably the only one that actually is there to listen to the sermons and not for something else.
There was a woman outside. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked! Excuse me?
Don't act like you're not self-aware.
Oh, you got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, by the way. It only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons?
Don't act like you're not self-aware.
Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the sea. And there's talk of a water giant or something offshore. So, what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How could she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces after Hiroshima too, then? I heard that Dread Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Hiroshima too. The water giant terrorizes the sea, and the ill mist covers sand. In these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. Creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Hiroshima coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this would no doubt come as quite a shock, but... the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before you. Behold the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Amy here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Amy's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. I am?
Fun with that.
When will I see your friend's divine powers then, Isun? You want it? You got it, sister. Come on, Amy. Show her one of your celestial brush techniques. Like what? What was that? You like it?
Trying to bring the titty monster.
That was one of Amarasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what celestial brush can do. Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Bruh.
Never mind. Forgot I said anything. Now I've lost my prayer slips. The situation is completely hopeless.
I'm surprised you soon would be like, did you look between the melons to see if that's where they went?
Come on, tell us what you want. It doesn't matter. Just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask, but now I've seen your powers. But without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Land of the Gods. And exorcism Slipim. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. This legend is ancient, and no one totally and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day, I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said to me, the celestial plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that said fate. It seems the celestial plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god's spirits, rendered homeless, still inhabit the earth. I try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Did we actually find something new? Oh, yeah, right, the Ibume. A bird possessed by the soul of a woman slain by a samurai's blade. It has no trouble deflecting a sword attack with its umbrella. It then wastes no time using its dark essence to launch a counter. A great monk advised that this pattern could be taken advantage of. When the umbrella comes up to block, blow it back with the wind. The creature will recall its life as a woman and cease attacking. So basically, the whole way to deal with this one is to blow the umbrella back when it's up, preferably. I did not know scrolled that far. Why does it scroll that far? Does it stop? Or does it loop back around?
But even...
That's a tale of something. Oh, it's fish. Okay. It's still going, though. How far does this go? Why is this still going? I did not know you could scroll this, number one. Number two, I did not know it was this long.
This is the closest thing they have to movies.
It's still going! Oh my goodness! How is it still going?
More concerned about why there's a streak so wide on the bottom. Especially with all the music sounds like moaning.
That's just the era we are in. Just for some reason there is moaning as part of the music in this room that we're in. I don't know why. I really don't.
Coincidence? I don't think so.
Oh, we actually finally hit the end. I cannot go any further. Wow. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that.
How much of it was just useless?
Thunder Ear. An old saying says, the good medicine often leaves a bitter taste. In other words, advice may seem harsh to ears, but it is for our own good. The spirits of those who cannot take advice are bound to wheels. Perhaps wind would drown out the harsh words of this foe. So that's your hint to use wind for this one specifically. Oh, there's the headless girl. Okay. Oh, I think I understand. So, this scroll is all one scroll for everything. It's just when I went for this, there's still a bunch of other enemies we still haven't seen yet. That's why. Okay.
Hey then.
That explains that. That definitely explains that.
I hate to see what Waka Scroll looks like. Especially what he wants to do with both the dragon and the Orochi. It's like ancient Japanese adult film.
So this is the part where I tell you this is about where I stopped playing this last.
The 2D monster was that much of a turnoff, huh?
No, I don't remember the reason I stopped playing. I really don't. But I got about here where she was mentioning the slips. And then I didn't progress further than that. So yeah, I never found her slips last time. Hello. Oh, a small bone. That's not that helpful this late in, but okay.
Um, what?
In the ocean swims a mighty beast, to see who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold, in this water dragon, so bold. That's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently, the water dragons that's causing havoc in the sea is actually God from the Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy?
Hope that's a midget, otherwise we're dressing up children as geishas. And that's the more than a little concerning.
Nah, that's what I thought. I still can't do it yet. Well, it's not every day I have a dog visit my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? Or have you fled here from that chaos over at Ryushima Coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you like. Ah, like a dirty dog in my lovely mansion? Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. This is no place for the likes of you. Sheesh. Fine, I'll leave. Don't have to be rude about it. Our Queen Himekimiko has bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the sea. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Mutt. You can see the curse stone stretching out before you. The whole city is engulfed in a sinister air. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himekimiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us.
Sure you will.
Bye. Himekimiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. But you can't just hack anyone. You're a god after all. Let's just leave him alone.
Yeah, you can. That's all the more reason to do it.
So they will not let us in. So we gotta figure out some other way. I don't remember if there's anything of note over here. There is. Is this a bead? No, it's another large exorcism slip. Nice. So we got 2 of those now. Oh, I can't go in here. Okay. Some steel soul sake. Alright. Wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. Oh, what a sweet little doggy.
Wait, hang on a minute now. He calls him the Emperor, but she's Queen. Okay. Consistency?
Nah, I think not. Maybe you can lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately. He'd talk to anyone. I mean, I did talk to you. I don't suppose you got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I've served under the former Emperor of Saiyan City. I've been aside for more years than I care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past. But now he surrounds himself with guards and turns a knee away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Oh, just another selling item. That's fine. We spent, like, way too much earlier, so, money's definitely wanted, potentially.
Yeah.
Let's head inside. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Now it's just... I want to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Sure, you're not doubting the worth of our honorable Emperor. Sure, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. I'm full of hope he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. There's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city.
Oh, so he's the one with the gas.
People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll give you that. It's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and you won't even see a doctor. So I don't see there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell, all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right?
For crying out loud. It's Princess Kaguya, of course.
Ours are ours, so we had no choice but to lock her up. I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. City's a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace.
Maybe next time don't feed the Emperor beans.
Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use it. Don't think they do us much good. But that's why it's not for us, silly. It's for someone else. Oh, I apparently missed this. Oops. Oh. Right, I can't do that right now. I'll have to remember to come back and grab that. Hey girl, look what we found. What have you? My prayer slips, you found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me, thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name is Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Hiroshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Hiroshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally I use my holy powers to spell a threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'll end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance our holy powers. That's why I want you to help me bind. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Aw, what the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Right.
Stacked?
Quit acting freaking ignorant.
Anyway, when you came here to see, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Rishian Bur, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship is a trading vessel breaking between here and abroad. It's transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sank the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. Box Raws that the queen has finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Science City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the Fox Rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search this cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship. Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what? Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away. Although, you must wait until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it ceases to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon.
Somebody tell her that it's not actually the Triforce, it's just a piece of it. And you gotta find 6 more. Oh man, that probably means it's only the halfway point.
Mm-hmm. Boy, Amy, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himamiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those box rods before they do. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that is actually where I'm supposed to be going, or if I can do anything with the Emperor yet.
Probably gonna make you probably have to rescue Kagi at some point. And if that is actually Princess Kagi from Fable, I'm gonna be pissed.
Considering how much Japanese myth we are dealing with in this game, it's probably a safe bet that yes, it is probably what you're thinking.
Man, if I wanted to do that, I'd just go back and play Mary Skelter again.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's an RPG that like has very messed up versions of fairy tales, personified as characters.
Ah, okay.
And Princess Kagi is one of them.
Hey, look at that, Amy. Here's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this place. Something smells fishy here. Okay, I think that strongly implies that no, I cannot progress here. So I need to go to the ship, I guess.
Maybe the ship has a gas mask in it.
Well, I'm assuming the
or some Alka-Seltzer.
Plop plop fizz fizz.
Well, the Emperor apparently needs it. Damn.
Man, I
don't know how beans can make it that bad.
I do not remember the last time I had to use Alka-Seltzer.
I don't either, because usually when that happens, I just like get some ginger ale or something. It works just as well, if not better.
I want to say if whenever the last time that was, I would have been like really not feeling good. So.
Well, if you're at that point, you need the Alka-Seltzer ain't gonna do it. At that point, you need Pepto-Bismol.
I can't do Pepto-Bismol actually.
I mean, just do what they did. just take the label off and put strawberry milk on it.
The reason why I can't do Pepto-Bismol is it actually makes me vomit, and then I still feel awful.
So, in other words, it's somebody faked you out and it's Epicac now.
Yeah, basically, it does not matter what type of Pepto it is either, I will throw it up.
Oh man, one of these days I have to show you that Family Guy episode with Epicac.
Oh no, do I want to know?
Probably not. It grosses my mom out every time my dad watches it.
Fun. How long has Family Guy been going by this point?
Since the 2000s. Early 2000s. Not as long as The Simpsons, but still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think The Simpsons has been going way longer.
That's been going, I'm pretty sure that's been going from like the early 90s, if not, probably even sooner than that if we count the time when it was like a sideshow on a different show I can't remember the name of.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was going, but like that season 1 started in the 80s.
Honestly, like, I've seen very little of The Simpsons show. And most of it has been like typically the Halloween episodes is mostly what I've seen, so.
Yeah, those are still usually at least decent, but eh. Didn't I show you the one that's like that was parodying the William Shatner thing with the gremlin on the plane except it's a school bus?
Yeah, I believe you have. I've also seen the one where they're basically doing The Raven from Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, I hated that one. I mean, most of that's because I hate the Raven, but still, I hated that one.
There is one more I think I've seen, but I do not remember what it was. You don't know when to quit, do you? I don't think you could do that wall jump of yours here. You'd probably just bang your head on the ceiling or tried. Of course, it'd be different if you had double the jumping power.
Oh man, I need to show you the one that's like a parody of The Shining too. That one's pretty good.
Uh-oh. Oh no, okay.